Ladies and gentlemen, we got a wanted. We gotta take out 3 Gunzukis in the fastest time possible. Good thing for us, we know Gunzukis are very plethoric in levels 3, 4, and 5. There's the first one, ladies and gentlemen. That 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. Give us more. 29 more to go. Give us some more Gunzukis. There's one. Oh, baby. 28 more, chat. Look at this pace. Whether we're paced out of our gourd. Do pink ones count? A good question. There's 3, baby. Chalk them up. Pink ones do not count. It's a great start, man. I'll tell you what. If we got 3 in a minute, that means it's only going to take us 10 minutes. Thought this was floor 1. I got you. No worries, Brett. That was for you. Brett, you thought this was floor 1? I thought that was a yellow slide. By the way, Twitter video. I know, right? I don't think Ryan Gary's been in the channel in 3 months, and he knows if he shows up around here. I would not say, wouldn't say he's gonna get bullied, but he's gonna be asked for his due. I got nothing but love for Ryan, but if you owe us our due, you owe us our due. You know what I mean? Don't be that guy that plays fantasy football. You're supposed to be like a $50 buy-in and you don't pay. And at the end of the season, you get pestered because you got to pay the winner and you're the only person that didn't pay. That's what I got a problem with. Pay up front. Get it out of the way. I 100% do not do that. I ran a fantasy football league and then I always collect the money up front. I got a little busy, had to turn over commissioner duties to someone else. The dude didn't collect all the money. Guess who won the league? I did. Guess why am I chasing down guys' league fees to pay? I'm like, hey, I won the league. Pay me. Why do I got to do that? That's the commissioner's job. Otherwise, you're not a very good commissioner, are you? So maybe I should just take the reins back. Look, I don't just make blanket statements. I make blanket statements off of actions or lack thereof. Admitting illegal gambling? What do you mean? I'm saying with Monopoly money. Also, is gambling illegal now? Because when is gambling illegal? You can bet on, hey, will Patrick Mahomes wear a red or white headband under his helmet? And you can't bet on fantasy football with your buddies? Oh, there should be 2 here, 2 in this floor. Illegal because no one's paying tax. Maybe the government should gamba then. Maybe give the government a roster to control. Yeah, Chad, is that illegal? I don't know. Is it? I didn't admit to doing it. I'm saying hypothetically speaking. At worst, what would you get fined for that? All right, how many we got? 5? Straight to jail. It's not serious if it's low stakes. What do you mean? $50 is pretty high stakes, don't you think? Yeah, I mean, Chad, there was a moment. Like I think I told you the story before. I played in it was super early, but in college I would play. They had like a free roll tournament every Sunday in college on, I forget what the website was, like a poker site. So like basically you could play in a free tournament and win real money. Because you know, as a college kid, you know, you barely had $5 to buy a pizza. So I played in it, won a tournament, I think won whatever, $120. And then I feel like 2 weeks later, every poker site got shut down. And then now what? Everything's back. Everything's legal now again? How does that work? Dan has been milking this win for... What are you milking? What win? The poker tournament? Chad, you don't want to go head to head at me against poker. Legal because licensed? What does that mean? It's the same thing, right? You have to pay taxes on that? Do you? Don't they just report it? So then they send you something that reports it to the government? What do you mean, no, it's on me? No, it's on the company to send me a statement so I can give it to my TurboTax guy. It's on the companies to send me statements. What do you mean incorrect? That's very correct. You think I'm keeping track of anything that doesn't come to me on a form-filled letter? A W2G form. Chad, this is why we have the best community on Twitch. One of the reasons. You got any sort of financial questions, medical questions, questions about game dev, NCAA, someone here has got answers for you. Our local tax accountant, Death Metal Guinea Pig, W2G form. You mean to tell me that a gamble form is W2-G form? No one's gonna challenge that. You're gonna challenge Death Metal. He's an accountant. So if you got tax questions, Death Metal certifies everything he says in chat as financial advice. So you're covered, chat. It's a community discount. What are you laughing at? Why are you saying Monk S? It's a community discount. By the way, we are going to be doing some Tinder profile reviews. There's a room in the Discord. If you just screenshot your Tinder profile, feel free to redact whatever information you'd like from it. Why is that Monk S? No way you're doing that? Gumby World. You went from potentially having a disastrous first date to listening to our advice. Now you're on date 5. So what do you mean there's no way you're doing that? I did it for you. I did it for you. Oh my, how the mighty have forgotten very quickly. That's like saying there's no way you're making Pepsi Cola when you're drinking a Coke. Yeah, you like it. Also date number 7, exactly. You know, I don't need any thanks, but I certainly don't need any opposition to a service that's free and works. This is one of the easiest hunts. Look, we got this completely under control. You finally got your wife saying you piece? Give me some context. What did she say? Hey, you better take the garbage out, you piece. Get on the grill, you piece. That lawn isn't gonna mow itself, you piece. You piece, I'm leaving? No, submate it. Don't say that. Why would you say that? What's the opposite of dial? Because that's what's happening right now? No, my wife does not say any English. She has to deal with me. That's enough. The you piece is real. I have not seen any Martys. All right, let's chat. This is going rather quick, man. Your wife hates video games and everything's fun. Let's reverse engineer this. What does she like, as opposed to what does she not like? She likes TikTok, reality TV, and her daughter. Okay. Which of, outside of your daughter, which of those other 2 things do you like? Ooh, there's 2, baby. Plus 2's in chat. What can I get some verbatim about what your wife says about disliking video games? She thinks video games are childish. What do you mean by childish? I'm just trying to think of like the best way to say it without saying it. A wise woman once told me. She's like, I'm glad you like video games because there are a lot other. There could be hazardous hobbies, other hazardous hobbies you'd be involved in. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I think it's a little different. I'm obviously not, you know, 2 things I don't judge on amongst many things outside of, you know, I really don't judge on much, but like parenting and marriage, there's Zed judgment. Cause you're dealing with some $7.99 stuff there. But let me ask you this, does she dunk on you for playing games or just doesn't get it? Cause that's a different story. Yeah, I mean, like you could be out with the boys, you know, having a couple cold pops every night. Said you got the headset on, you're popping some headshots. All right, what's our gamble look like right now? What's the multimodal? 1 2 right now. Wait, so right now we have 1 on the floor, right? So people want me to leave the boss here. What are the odds? What are the lowest odds? That's what I'm gonna try and play for. I'm not rigging the gamble. I'm doing a full clear. Oh, that's why we full clear. +2 to the 3++. Oh, baby. Wasting ammo. Zoltan, what's going on? We're not here for the ammo. We're here. We're just we're on a wanted mission right now. You're not that guy, pal. This gun is not that guy, pal. All right. What is the wanted poster? Zoltan Peace Envoy. You come from FTL, which means you're an intellectual gamer. If you had to guess what that wanted sign means, what do you think we're hunting in the game? That's not BM. That's not BM. What other tone of voice could I have used? Yeah, how is that? You know what? Thanks, Zoltan. Even Zoltan said it's not BM. I hope we don't get into bad habits because we're just doing hunting right now, chat. Do you think we'll get into some bad habits? We need good habits first? What do you mean good habits? We are Queens Boulevard. Ooh, we got one. We got one, chat. We got one. We got 2. We got 2, baby. Wanted +2. Can I get a shred of a +3? We're gonna get We're gonna get a +3. That pink one doesn't count. Green one does. That's a +3, Marty. Man, that's liquefied greatness. How many do we need? Good question. We should probably put that on the piece of a piece. Yeah, we'd probably add an on-screen counter. Chat, can you believe pace is coming to an end? There were days when we haven't won in like 70 days in a row, and yet here we are. +1. We'll take a +1. The Gungeon Wikipedia is like fairly interesting. Like every enemy, there's lore. Did you guys know that? There's lore behind every enemy. Come on, there should be a bubbly on this floor. Give us a bubbler. Can we get one bubbler? Wait, that's what Brett calls a water fountain, right? One bubbler? No bubblers. Come on, don't squeak. There's gonna be at least one on this floor. Bubbler! Oh, baby. There he is. We got a bubbler. That's +2 bubbles. Colin, are you coming to 596Con? By the way, in case you didn't know, 596Con tickets are available. The only way you can get in is with the ticket. Don't even try to come without it. Nice. Wait, Colin, you're flying over the salted sea to get here. Big thanks to Fury for helping to organize. Am I still on giga speed? No, we should be. 12-hour flight. Boop. Chat, are any other streamers that we know, are they going to TwitchCon? No, I don't think you'll ever see Ryan at a convention ever again. Unless he's getting paid by like Honkai Rail stream. But Kate likes Vegas, so I'm like, dude, just make it a little quick trip. I know more streamers going to 596Con than TwitchCon. Like, I bet I mean, I don't want to play this game, but I bet if he's like, hey, we're going to Vegas, she's gonna be like, Pog, you know? Like, how could you not? Isn't Vegas filled with cigarette smoke? No. Ooh, bubbler. We got a bubbler. Chat, is that +1 or +2 bubbles? This is bubbler room. Chat, bubbler room. Double bubble. Double bubble. We got to be close, man. Oh, this is the room. This is the room we want. This is the room we must have. I think we might be out of bubbles here. But we did get 5. The record's what, 5 in one run? All right, let's get this. See if we can finish. It's rare that we finish it. Let's see if we can finish it. Well, how about just one hedge? One hegemony. At some point, we're going to have to play good. Wait, did Moog ever say why she was wearing spandex gloves holding a frog? Also petition to rename your frog Bubbler. It's to protect him against skin oils. A little oil is good for everyone. Chat, what do you mean? How much oil are you secreting from your hands? Yo, Shannon, what's going on? Like, are you like Spider-Man, but instead of webs, you're shooting oil out? Don't gross me. I'm not the one wearing latex holding a frog. You shed oil and don't even know it. Deb. Yo, Old Lock, thank you for the kind words. That's like one of the nicest things you can say to a streamer. I appreciate it. Frogs absorb things into their skin. Just wash your hands. The PSA grading on that frog's gonna be a 10. +2. He's BMing. I'm not BMing. Just wash your hands before you pick up the frog. Not chat. I don't look. Maybe I have something wrong. Maybe Moog works in like an essential oil store. Then I get it. But if you're not, humans do not shoot oils out of their hands like Spider-Man. Have you tried? Chat, I could wipe my hands all over the camera. There's not even a microscopic drop of oil. Do it.
He poked me in the eye.
Is it blurry? It's not. There it is. This is the bubbler room. This is the bubbler room. The room of bubbles. Give me 2. Give me 2. We got a double bubble. That means what? One more? Is that a +3? If we get one more, it's over, right? Missing number 1. Bubble me. Watching the bubbler bleed to death was a moment. Give me a bubble. Shred of a bubble, chat. Greedy, I'm with you. That was greed. Shred of a bubble, please. One more bubbler. Bubbler. Fake bubblers. Dan's gonna die for content when I see what? A bubbler? I mean, I would only... If we died before... This could be a potential bubble room. Can you keep the necromancer alive? Do necromancers spawn enemies? We're gonna get a bubbler here. We're gonna get a bubbler. Come on, there's so many rooms for bubbles. Bubble potentiality. All right, I would not bet on us beating this boss, but why not? Why not us? Why not now? All right, one more bubbler. Do you ever think it's sad that Moog's frog has never felt or touched? No, because I would probably never say that because it's a little bit but hey, to each their own. If you see a chicken, there is soon to be a bubbler. Bubbler. Bubble. Chat, we're gonna find him. 3 more rooms. I give us 3 more rooms and we're gonna get him. Yo, this is the bubble room. Room of bubbles. Let's see if we get the red one. Don't say it. All right, chat, we did it. New wanted poster. Get the 30 out of 30 up there. That didn't, chat, that was very painless. Very painless. Snake maker. All right, next up it asks for a shamble.